mean, that's what the Buffalo Bills are all about right there.
Go Bills.
Let's fucking go! Wake up, Mafia! Stand up! The season's here. We here. We lit. Mafia talk. We live. Let's go. We'll be
Yeah.
only a couple more days. We time out a little bit because I've been too amped for the past couple days. I'm telling you, football season is here. Because how you feeling tonight?
We feeling real good, man. Real good.
Real good, super good. Wait, look, man, I'm telling you, I've been amped. Football season's here. I'm listening to all my Bills Mafia music, banger after banger. My boy Don Brown going to pop up on the show later on, so please stay tuned in. Please stay tuned in. He got a couple bangers that's unreleased. Y'all need to stay tuned in. Y'all need to stay tuned in because if you follow us, man, y'all going to hear the new banger. I've been listening to this shit back to back to back to back to back to back. I'm telling you, we're going to be lit Sunday and again and again and again.
Like my man Jay Uso.
I'm telling you, Don Brown playlist, yo, get that shit locked in for fucking Sunday. You won't be sorry. You and everybody in your family, tailgate, all that Bills Mafia, going to be lit. I'm telling you, stay tuned because we're going to release this as soon as Don Brown tap in. But we got to handle some business real quick. Shout out to Mafia Sports Support, my man Tommy, big dog. Appreciate you with the setup. Nothing but love to my man. Tune into the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Take a break real quick and like, share, and subscribe. And then jump back in and we're going to talk our shit. Because we got a lot to talk about. This might be a 1 hour, 2 hour, maybe a 3 hour podcast. I don't know. We might have Kenny and Harry pull up afterwards to say what's up. But nonetheless, smash that like button. Like, share, subscribe to the Mafia Sports Report YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe to the Mafia Talk YouTube channel. And let's go. My boy, Scott Blakely. Man, hold on. Because you big dog. He big dog. You get a train horn just for popping up. Let's go, Scott Blakely.
Scott,
come on, boy. Baby. Let's go. Nothing but love. I know we're amped. We're lit. I know I am. I don't know about y'all. I'm telling you, man, we're going to have a phenomenal night. We're going to have a phenomenal game Sunday. We're going to have a phenomenal season like we always do. So, with that being said, let's kind of just recap the preseason.
Hold on.
Talk to me,
I know we could recap. I've been wanting to talk about this since they came out. Boy, are those rivalry jerseys clean.
Let's talk about it then.
Ooh, man. I tell you.
What Lil Wayne doing?
Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's how I felt when I seen them things, man. Like just the blue and silver, the all white, and then like, man, like the helmet's crazy, and you can even use them in Madden now. So
they're already ready.
Madden, yep. I bought the new Madden the other day, and it was like,
yeah, that's the only jersey I'm
wearing. And you know what? They put the old school '90s away jerseys. It's not just the home jersey anymore.
Oh, nice. That's
the all white Jim Kellys are so clean on the game right now.
Hell yeah, that's what's up,
man. But shout out to Nike for that, man. The Bills, man. Because I was kind of worried they would do a little too much with those and like kind of go outlandish with it. But man, the winter is coming. It's clean, bro. As soon as they're not out of stock, I'm getting one.
Absolutely. I need that. I need the hat. I need the shoes. You see the Air Force Ones?
Oh yeah, those Air Force Ones.
Those Air Force Ones are crazy, bro.
Absolutely.
I need a couple pairs. Because you know them shoes like to go. They like to crush real quick. So I need a couple pairs.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Absolutely. I'm telling y'all, Scott Blakely, what's up, man? Tommy, it's number love over here, man. Man, jump in, tap in. We're gonna have Don Brown later on. We're gonna see how he feels. We're gonna talk about his movements, his shows, and his unreleased music, and we're gonna talk about Bills football. But yeah, those uniforms, out of all of them, obviously is my favorite. Not just be a fan, like I just feel like they're the best ones out of all the rivalry joints. I do like Arizona ones.
I like the Niners ones too. I'm not gonna lie. San Francisco's is a clean.
The gold line joints, yeah.
I'm one of the few that like the Rams, the black with the Rams jerseys. I like those.
It's cool.
It's different. I like black. in any kind of jersey.
I
So
kind of wish the Bills would have went with an all-black jersey, honestly, but I get it.
man, yeah, I agree with you. That would have been sweet with the red, white, and blue. But man, the whites are all clean, bro. All clean.
Sandra, nothing but love, my girl.
Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you. But yeah, no, phenomenal jerseys. I can't wait. Well, we're gonna wear those week 5 against the Patriots, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, man, it's been a couple of weeks, man. How you feel about Poyer back?
I'm happy. I got to meet Poyer at Deion Dawkins' car show.
Oh, word, that's what's up.
Straight, yo. When I tell you, I've been had love for Poyer. I've been fuck with Poyer because he always been my type of guy, my type of player. Always watching him play Madden. I always user Poyer, either Milano or Poyer. I was always user one of them. And Poyer always been my guy. One of the first jerseys I grabbed. And he was out there with the Mafia. He made time for each.
He's gonna eventually play. There's no way he stays on the practice squad.
He's better.
He's better than Bishop or Rat. So like, that's one of those like.
He said it's weird to see the one go out and play.
Yeah.
To see the twos go out and play, and I don't play.
That's one of those where it's like, okay, yeah, like a lot of us were hoping that Micah Hyde was going to play, but the narrative was already out there that he was just going to be a player coach.
But with him, he had the neck injury and he had 2 incisions to knock down the swelling.
Yeah, whereas
a bad hit, he could have been done for.
Yeah,
so that's why he never played.
Whereas Poyer had an okay season in Miami, but like, man, him, and then we just brought Gabe back today. I told you that was going to happen.
Back, yeah.
I mean, listen, guys, I've been saying it for all off season. I told y'all how I think the season's going to end. We're going to beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game to send the Ralph out on that note.
Yep.
And then we're going to go to the Super Bowl and win. Why? I mean, shit, man. You got White here. You got Poyer. Gabe's back.
And I told you we signed Gabe. I guarantee you, in mid-season, Micah Hyde's coming out of retirement, and we're going to sign him to the practice squad. I guarantee you. I guarantee you before the playoffs, he's gonna come out of retirement, and we're going to sign him.
Yeah, I mean, you might be right, man. I actually like the Gabe Davis signing because I got a feeling like there's some injuries at wide receiver. We don't know what's going on with Shakir.
Yep. And they're being real quiet on the injury.
Yeah, they're really being quiet on the injury front, which makes me a little nervous. So it's nice to have that insurance. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. And I feel you because they're really being real hush, especially when it comes to Trey White. All I heard is like, oh, it's not season ending, but we'll see. Why are we?
They didn't put him on injured reserve or the pup list, so that's got to be a good
sign. Why are you using the term he's not season ending? Like, I get it, you're trying to keep our mind at ease, but I feel like if you have to say season ending in any aspect, it's kind of that bad. And I just hope it's not. And I feel like they're coming on the reps, and a day before the game start, we say like, oh, Trey White week to week.
Well, honestly, I was thinking the same thing you were thinking until the 53 came out and he wasn't on the pup list or he wasn't on the injured reserve. Because if they knew he was going to miss more than a month, they would have just put him on injured reserve. Because on injured reserve, you got to miss the first 4 games anyways.
Right.
So if they knew he was going to miss, like, look what they did with Max. They put Max on injured reserve immediately.
Yeah.
So Max has got to miss the first. So I'm not. I don't know like what's going. We don't know because they haven't really said anything. But just based off of like the moves being made, like I kind of have a feeling Trey's gonna be back sooner than we think.
Okay.
Because I mean, it wouldn't make no sense to save that roster spot if you knew he was gonna miss longer than a month.
Honestly, at this point, wouldn't you think they would have signed a backup or re-signed Rasul Douglas for somebody if Trey White was that bad and not ready for week 1?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's guys out there still available. My bad. I got a little bit of hiccups. My bad, y'all. Yeah, there's guys out there you can sign. I don't think we could have got Rasul Douglas because I think he signed with Miami.
Oh, okay.
I might be wrong, but yeah, there's still guys. I mean, like Stephon Gilmore's still out there. There's a couple of guys still out there that we could have. I agree with you because if it was that bad, They probably wouldn't have cut Dane Jackson either if it was
right.
that bad.
You got a valid point. Even Dave Jackson was getting cooked in the preseason. Still, to have a familiar face and a backup player, still good to have. I mean, I'm still wondering why we're not pulling the trigger on Justin Simmons because our safety, I feel like we still need a little bit of help over there. I don't know if Cole Bishop is our starting guy. And if I see DeMar Hamlin out there, I'm going to be worried. DeMar Hamlin's solid, but he gets burnt. He gets beat. So I'm going to have a problem with that. I mean, you know Tyler Rapp, he's a heat-seeking missile. He's going to make a play. He's going to make the tackle, but you don't know who's going to get hit harder, the player or him.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We definitely, cornerbacks, I'm all right with because we're locked in on linebacker. I mean, Matt Milano, there's reports saying that he's back. Not just back, but at all-pro form. I love to hear that. You know my dog, Dorian Williams, and then you got Bernard, too. My man, Matt Chatter. Appreciate you joining the chat. Dave Davis, son. I talked about it last episode. It is what it is. As long as we get them for the right price and plug them in when we need to plug them in, I'm okay with bringing Gabe Davis back here. Now, if he has to start and play, I might be a little bit worried. But if I see him on the field out on a Sunday for a gadget play or just a random guy to try to get open, shit, I'm all for it. He's still a big body. He always used to be tip-tap-toe Davis and make them sideline catches and get his feet in. So being back in Buffalo can rekindle that and become the best version of himself that the Bills always would preach with all their players. Same thing with a Trey White. So I'm okay with it. I'm not mad that we brought him back. He's on the practice squad. So shit, might as well. Nobody else is gonna pick him up. Might as well have somebody in depth where they know the system. So I'm doing
me. If Gabe plays, I'm not worried at all. To be honest, I think everybody's so quick to just be like, oh, because we didn't bring them back, they're trash and all that. But at the time, we didn't have the money to sign Gabe to an 12 million a year contract.
It wasn't worth it either.
So I mean, for the money we gave him, for what we know we're gonna get, Josh obviously trusts him. So, like, it's nice to have that guy. Like, remember last year, before we got Amari Cooper, the receiver, they figured out the receivers wasn't working. They weren't working. Gabe's a deep threat.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, Josh trusts him. He knows the system. He can step right in. And I think he is eventually going to play. Like, I don't know if Joshua Palmer is better than him. We don't know yet. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know about Elijah Moore. I don't know. What was Curtis Samuel going to be healthy?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know. So, like, to have that insurance to where, man, if you got a guy that Josh has got a rapport with already, which he's already has more of a rapport with him than any of the new guys we got. So it's going to be interesting, man. And honestly, I hope they give Tyrell Shavers a shot. Like, let him get some burn.
He earned it.
Let him get some burn, man. I mean,
that catch. And okay, let's go back into that catch, the preseason, and recap this real quick so we can bury it. But I get it. It's preseason. He's a backup. They're backups. He made the catch on a backup person that probably didn't even make the 53-man roster. But at the same time, when you analyze that play, you don't have to analyze. Just watch it.
Right.
Shavers was kind of blanketed. He had his arm, his head, and his leg out the blanket. He was covered up. I don't know how much better somebody can cover a receiver like that. And for you to still wrap around, get the arm underneath them, one hand and cradle it, and keep your feet in, that's just an elite play. Not going to call him an elite player unless you keep doing it, but that's an elite play. That's a top tier play. I don't care. I don't. Okay. Oh, what if it was Jalen Ramsey, or what if it was Sauce Gardner, or what if it was? I would believe it would have been the same type of coverage. He would have still been blanketed. Maybe they would have been a little bit more aggressive and not jarred it loose or however, which I don't care. He still made that catch with phenomenal coverage. So give your flowers, bravo to my man Tyrell Shavers, because once he made that catch, even before the catch, I'm pretty sure he would have made the team maybe. but that catch solidified your spot. So shout out to my dog, Tyrell Shavers. And moving into that, because let me ask you, who was your dogs or my dogs at X? Come on, DMA, where my dogs at? Who was your preseason dogs? And everybody in the chat, tell me, who was your preseason dog?
Because if I'm being completely honest with you, I really didn't watch the last game because I was out of town. For Shavers to make the 53, that's pretty impressive considering we had all these receivers. I like the way Bosa looked in that first game. Considering I know it was only preseason, but I like the way he looked. I don't like the way either of the backup quarterbacks. I don't like Mitchell Trubisky and Mike White wasn't that great. If you ask me, Shane Buechele played better than Mike White and Mitchell Trubisky, but that's just me. Honestly, man, I would have to say Shavers is the one that stood out the most to me, in my humble opinion, and Hamler. But they cut him. I don't know if we brought him back to the practice squad, but
I believe he is on the practice squad.
Yeah, like I really I don't know, man. Like I don't know how you feel, but I feel like this was a kind of a middle line.
Yeah, I get you because the first 2 games we played like absolute shit, and then the third game
we didn't get to see. Yeah, we didn't really get to see most of our starters with like. So it's like, obviously you want to look and see, the young kids and see how they're doing, the rookies and everything. Shout out. I thought Frank Gore Jr. looked good in the preseason.
Yep.
It was this one, like I said, for me, it was a kind of a middle of the. It wasn't nothing too exciting. I guess if that makes sense, like. It's just kind of business as usual, and let's just get to the season. Like,
Josh not out there, so who cares?
And I want to say too, the biggest dog for me in a good way was the fact that we stayed relatively healthy during the preseason. That's the best part of the preseason because let's be real, boys. We're Super Bowl ready, and we don't need any injuries at certain positions. I thought McDermott played it well. Like, there's no reason for Josh to even touch the field. Yeah, like, because let's be real, guys. God forbid, knock on wood, if Josh goes down, we're fucked.
My man Shane Buechele in that joint, and he gonna go off. I don't care. The way he played in that last game, I get it. But nah, he was balling out. But I do understand. We ride on Josh Allen, and he is our hope and savior. But when it comes down to it, I mean, we got James Cook, so we can't really.
That's another good thing too.
Allen is down. James Cook is an elite player. I know we talked our shit back then, and it's only because of the contract and what he's done, but he proven it. He's an elite player. That last touchdown where he slam dunked that joint to the end zone, he's the dog. He can do it. He can put it on his back. So I feel like if it's a 4-game stretch, if Josh Allen gotta sit down, I feel like we I feel like we can definitely break even, go half, and if James Cook go off, I'll take 3 out of 4.
Scott Blakely's right, man. Scott's right. He says the preseason analysis, like honestly, like they're not scheming, they're not
right.
They're not like game planning. We're not you know what I mean? Like, and then like we were just talking, like, without most of the starters, it's kind of hard to gauge, like, because like we could say like, yeah, this Shavers was a dog, or Frank Gore was the dog, but they're not gonna. Gore's probably not going to even touch the field all season.
Most likely not.
I will tell you, I thought Joe Andreessen had a really up and down preseason because he was really good in the first. I thought he was really good in the first game, and then the second game, like, who did we play? Who did we play in the second game?
What was it? Tampa?
No, it was Chicago. Chicago. I thought Chicago really exposed him a little bit. They attacked him.
That's reps. He needs it. He needs the reps.
No. It's good. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying in general, like, you like to see him be a little bit more consistent because we might actually need him at some point. if the last couple years are anything with our linebacker depth, man, we might actually need him. So I would just, for me, I would have liked to see him be a little bit more consistent, just a little bit, because like he got burnt by Chicago starters, which means and I can't even say it's rookie on. He was playing against the starters because it's rookie on. He's pretty much a rookie. Colson Loveland was eating him up. Them tight ends in Chicago was eating him up.
Yeah, they definitely was having a way. But that's like I said, it's reps, and we're gonna be good.
Absolutely. But yeah, like Scott said, man, it's hard to really judge on the preseason because it is exactly what it is. It's a preseason, especially nowadays.
I got my dog Don Brown in the building right here. I'm gonna bring him in real quick, but because let's wrap this up real quick. We talked about your dogs. Who was your duds? Who was somebody that you expected to kind of make some noise in this preseason and didn't really show up?
I was gonna say Keon, but he really didn't play much.
Right.
Okay. And this is not because of play. This is because of injury. I really wanted to see what a stride that Cole Bishop was going to take at safety.
Oh, Bishop, okay.
Yeah, but he got hurt in training camp, which limited his practice reps. I know he played a little bit in the preseason, but the safety position is going to be very, very important. So I'm going to call Bishop the dud, and not because of his play, just because he got hurt.
Availability is your best ability.
There you go. Yes. Beautiful.
So I'm gonna blow through my stars and my duds. Obviously Shavers, phenomenal catch. He earned a spot on a 53-man roster. Jimmy Charlo, linebacker.
Yes, good one. Good one.
He ain't nobody, but my man was making noise.
Yes, that was a good one.
Noise. So, I mean, shout out to him. Not entirely sure if he made the practice squad or not, but wherever he goes, he gonna have a job. Oh, Frank Gore Jr. Not much in the first 2 games, but the last game went crazy. Shane Bruchelli. Obviously, the last game he had, he put up starting quarterback stats. Only, 25 out of 30, 200 plus yards, 2 touchdowns, 50 rushing yards. Bruchelli went crazy. Kind of surprised that Trubisky took the job over him. But at the same time, I'm not, because Trubisky is a proven vet right now. He was a starting quarterback, so I get it. My duds, Harrison. Obviously, Sam Reeves is for you with Cole Bishop. He just was injured, so couldn't really do nothing. I really would have liked to see him get his feet wet in his preseason. So if he had to start, and if he was going to start, he would have been a little bit ready. Dwayne Carter. Wheezy, where my lighter flick at? Come on, cuz. Dwayne Carter,
yeah.
I'm very disappointed because I know he wasn't going to get much shine last year, but looking at him, I really felt like he's going to be Ed Oliver's replacement. If Dwayne Carter could step up and take the next level up and develop the way I need him to be and the way I know he could, I feel like we won't sign Ed Oliver and just entrust in Dwayne Carter. But unfortunately, he tore his Achilles. He's out for the season. 1 more year. If he could come in next year and demand that spot, he might get it, but he got to fight even harder. So, I mean, it's unfortunate with Dwayne Carter because I had a lot of hopes coming into this season and his preseason. Was really hoping he could get developed and really become the dog that I know he can be. But unfortunately, he got injured. So get back in grind mode, Dwayne. Get back in grind mode.
Let me just add something to that. I agree 100% with what you said, but I want to look at it because I really like him. This is a great opportunity for Deion Walker, our draft pick.
Both of them.
More reps. And TJ Sanders, more reps. And what helps is we'll get Ojanobi back in 6 games. We haven't even talked about him and Hoyt. I forget that they're on the team because I know they're suspended for the first 6 games. But those guys were let's be real. We've been talking they're not on the roster.
Right.
They're on the roster, and that's just more reinforcements with fresh legs a quarter of the way through this, or a third of the way through the season, which is great. Right. You know what I mean? I hate it. I agree with you. I hate that for Deion Walker. Dwayne Carter, that he got hurt. But man, we get to see more of the big boy. And then that's what we wanted, right? When the draft was
we need big calls. We need big goals on the front line. Absolutely.
We get to see more of him, like you said, TJ Sanders as well. This is let's see. Is Ed Oliver going to show up this year?
He needs to.
Because I'm telling you, if Sanders and Walker pop, Oliver's contract could be coming into question here a little bit. And if there's money that needs to be saved, he could be that guy.
Absolutely. But honestly, man, I don't keep my man waiting any longer. My dog Don Brown been waiting. He had me lit early. He sent me his music. I swear to God, for the past half hour, that song was like 5 minutes long. I've been playing this shit back. I don't care, man. Turn this shit up and again.
One more time.
I'll tell you, stay locked in. I'm telling you, my man Don Brown got a couple unreleased songs coming out. Most of y'all already know. Y'all been playing them every year. Without further ado, let me invite the big dog, Don Brown. How you feeling?
What's up with y'all, man? Y'all can hear me good?
Yeah.
Hear me good?
Yes, sir.
It's good with you, man. Thanks for having me.
Man, it's a pleasure. I appreciate you making the time out for your dog, man.
Definitely, bro. Anytime, bro. You already know.
Before we go any further, brother, tell the people what you got going on with your movement, how they can find you, and talk to the people. Tell them how they can get connected.
So, if you don't know, I'm Don Brown. Most people know me for Bills anthems. Been doing them every year since 2017. Everybody know the Buffalo Bills anthem, the first one that everybody know, but it was one before that called Tyrod, and that's still on YouTube.
Oh, I gotta go and check that one out.
Yeah, that's still on YouTube. That was my first ever anthem.
Okay.
But then, ever since then, I'm making new one every year. I give y'all new ones, and I give y'all updated versions because I say the players' names, so players get injured and traded all the time. So man, I got some new ones coming this week. I just dropped a whole mixtape today of all my old Bills anthems to get everybody ready. So it's like an album full of all the old stuff. So they don't have to go to each song. They could just go from the album. But then Thursday, I got Mafia Mafia always got something to say dropping. And then Saturday, I got One Last Time at the Ralph dropping. And that's gonna be the one. That's gonna be
that sounds like the one right there.
Yeah, I appreciate that, man.
That sounds like the one right there.
He was jamming too.
I appreciate that, man. Yo, I had to, everybody doing anthems, everybody making rap anthems. I was like, you know what? Everybody doing that now. Let me drop my rap anthem, but let me switch it up.
And on some real, bro, I'm gonna give you your flowers real quick. That shows your true talent as an artist, not just you got outside of being a rapper. You're a true artist where
appreciate
anybody could throw you a beat and you're gonna make magic, not just make music, but magic. I'm telling you, bro. I truly love music, and music is for the soul. And like I said, bro, all your music touched me, but like that last one, man.
I appreciate that. I felt that one when I first. I was like, nah. I was like, I know some people are gonna be like, what? And then some people are gonna be like, nah, this is crazy. So that's what I did. That's why I dropped that one. That's why I'm dropping that one. And I dropped Mafia Always Got Something to Say. It's a gritty rap.
Oh, I love that.
But a Bill City that was supposed to drop Wednesday, but something happened where they trying to say that I'm stealing from my old song. So they saying that oh, you need copyright, and it's but it's me.
Yeah,
so,
right. I was steal from myself.
Yeah,
I was just about to ask you that. How does that even make sense? That's your song.
So because I switched distributors this week, I went from DistroKid and now I'm on United Masters, and I think United Masters just maybe more up on that stuff, so they don't nobody get in trouble.
Yeah,
but it's dang, I had something dropping Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but then I was just Friday, Saturday. But I'm gonna drop that one next week.
Okay, for sure. That sounds like a good. That sounds like a plan, man. I always love the anthems, man. Maybe we'll talk after the show. We might
do like a theme. Bro.
Yeah, for the podcast, maybe we get you to do one for us, man.
Man, you gotta come to the stew with me. He's been to the stew with me. He saw my whole
too professional. My man, he get in the mode, he get in the flow like a
I love to see it. Yeah, I love to check that out. Hell yeah,
man. Anytime. I'm gonna let y'all know whenever. Because I even let him know last time I was coming. I was like, yo, just slide, bro. slide
Yeah,
through. But
for
so
sure.
anytime I go, I'm gonna definitely make sure y'all pull
And
up.
that's love, man. For you to even think about me, that's love. The last time you thought about me, I pulled up, had a good time. That's my man Justin. Justin
Yeah,
been on
bro.
the show a couple times. He my brother too. It's been nothing but love. That's why I love the Mafia, because I meet people like you. I meet people like Justin. I meet everybody, and
Same here,
y'all
bro.
my
Everybody
brothers.
from different. Everybody from different walks of life, bro. It's crazy. Different places. Like it's just crazy. All just because of one squad.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all because of Bill's Mafia, man.
And it's one goal. It's all because of one goal, bro. It's all
Yeah,
because of the
yeah,
one goal.
yeah.
Cheers to that.
You ever just sit and think though, like honestly, like right, our whole Bills fandom has been Super Bowl. We want that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You ever just think like when because I firmly believe Josh is gonna get one. So do you know like what are we gonna talk about after we get one? Like we ain't gonna have
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We're definitely like we're not gonna be one of those. We're not gonna be one of those like fan bases that's like, oh, we need another one ASAP. We might be like happy with it. It's gonna sad to say,
right. Like
but we're
you'll
gonna be
know.
happy with it. We're gonna be happy with it.
Right.
I mean, and it's like, I mean, it's like, you know, a lot of people think about their grandparents and stuff that lived through the 90s and 94. So
Yeah.
or great grandparents, like so a lot of people really
lived
thinking
through
like
that.
we
I'm
just
old
need
enough.
one. We just need one. So I was
Yeah.
born in 90. So like
I was born in
I remember
'86.
I'll say I remember the Super Bowl parties like later when I was 3 and 4, but
Yeah, no.
but like
those were
everybody
tough.
was Cowboys fans. I had Cowboys fans in my family, so
Oh.
yeah. I'm from Rochester, so it's not really obligated like it is in Buffalo. Like it's a lot of Steelers and Cowboys fans.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So that's why it's like,
yeah, man. I grew up. The Bills were always good, and then we went through that drought. Obviously, we went through the drought, but man, like for somebody like you just said, man, people are thinking about their dads or their grandparents, man. Like honestly, man, like I probably cried like a baby when we.
Yeah. Oh my God! I cried. I cried when the Bengals scored. Like
Me
when
too.
like it wasn't even us. Like I cried. Like I was like, we did it. We did it. I got to my knees. Like, oh
yeah,
my God,
me too.
I was
me
in the
too.
middle of a bar, bro. I was like, oh, another team scored. Like, and then we got to the playoffs. So yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, but it's like maybe it's because of the age, because being a teacher, like these kids only know Josh Allen and the Bills being great. So like a lot of them become like kind of like natural haters, like they don't win. So like a lot of these kids love like Pat Mahomes, honestly, or like they talk about Burrow and stuff, but like it's like the mindset is crazy because like they see us being so good and not getting over the hump. So a lot of these young kids are like, you know, a lot of them are going to be Bills fans, but you know, once they get in their teenage years, they start going through their hater phases and they like, oh, they can't win. So I've seen both sides of it, and it's like, no, we just got to do it. We just got to do it.
And that's what I love about it, because I get a lot of people hating on us like, oh, y'all just got good, so y'all can't be talking. I don't care, because what we came out of that drought, we was in a dark place.
Man,
and we came out that dark place, came out that drought, and not to became mid-tier or just there in the hunt or at the end of the list of the playoff, like what, tier 7 seed, 7 seed, 6? No, we're every year for the past 4, 5, 6, 7 years. We've been the top 4 team. I understand we haven't got over the hump, but nobody has. Patrick Mahomes has his foot on everybody's neck. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean,
and
that's
was the only one, and now Jalen Hurts was the last one.
Yeah,
it's hard to do. It's not just the Bills can't get over it. Nobody could. So that's one thing I got to put the rest of everybody where, oh, Bills can't get over it. You know what? We happy that we here.
No, it's an era. We in his era. Like that's what it is. It's like, I mean, at this point, like I get excited because it's week 1, but it's like I'm ready for. I know we're gonna get the playoffs. I know we're gonna get to the playoffs. So like, it's like I'm ready for that week.
We're gonna win the division. We just gotta win the Super Bowl. That's it.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Cody. I see you, Cody.
Hey, my brother, man.
That's my manager right there.
Hey, man.
Okay.
Cody.
Shout out.
Love. I appreciate you jumping into the chat. Number love, baby. Number love, man. Everybody, yo, tap in with my dog Cody right there, man. On Facebook, YouTube, everything is on. Show my brother some love.
Yes, sir. Manor is Manor. Yep. Yo, bro. I mean, man, I'm excited for this week, though. I mean, I think that like our Josh versus Lamar, that's gonna be a good storyline. That's gonna be a good storyline. It's the last game of the week, right? Or last game of Sunday, or last game on Sunday.
Yeah,
because it's 2 games on Monday, right?
Yeah. Oh no. There's only one on Monday. I think they switched the.
Oh, because we got a Friday. You got a Friday game.
Yeah, and then
That's
I
right.
think week 2 or week 3 they do the doubleheader on Monday night. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm with you, Dom. Though, as far as like the only thing that's really like keeping me interested in the season, to be perfectly honest with you, is because like you said, man, we know what the season's all about. Like
Right.
the regular season's cool, but it's January and February where that's where we need to be. But
right.
I don't know how you feel about this, but the only thing that's really keeping me with it is it's the last year in the stadium. So you're getting all that nostalgia, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you right now, Josh is probably playing the toughest defense he's gonna play all year in week 1. I mean, they got stars, they got Hamilton, they got Wiggins, right? They got Wiggins, Alexander now, and all these boys. Like, so if listen, if we can play well week 1, Josh can do what I expect him to do what he does. But how do you feel if we beat the Ravens on Sunday night? I don't see us losing again for a while.
Listen, it's that we got that potential every time, man. Like, and then it's like all it takes is that one L for us to, for the fan base to start getting divided.
Yeah.
We don't need that. We need a W any means necessary, because I don't feel like being online.
We have to win on Sunday night. Yeah, I'm not trying to go through that first week of the season
about Lamar versus I just want to get that W.
Yeah,
and I think that earlier in the season we're gonna have to figure out how to win the game on the ground. I know Josh Allen, it's Josh Allen, but we can't show him too much. And I think we get into the passing game gets weak early, and then we start showing them a lot more stuff than we thought, we would show. So I want James Cook to get on that ground and get our money's worth.
Absolutely.
Get our money's worth until
For sure.
He need to be catching the ball in the backfield a lot this year too.
For sure. I'm all with, the everybody eats thing, but I want McDermott to play Cook a little bit more. He needs to play more than 47% of the snaps.
Yeah, he got to get out of that philosophy.
Like I was telling Cuz a couple weeks ago, when we were talking about Cook and the contract and everything, he's putting up his numbers with only 47% of the snaps.
And before you continue, he's 120 less snaps than majority of the running backs in the league.
And had to tie with the most touchdowns.
Right.
And easily could have had 14 more because he got Josh Allen on his team who gets those 1 yard, 2 yards. So that could have been, telling you, people think I'm exaggerating. It could have been 26 and 30 touchdowns because they was putting Ray Davis and Ty Johnson in there at times when he just got an 80-yard drive, then they take him out the game. And it's I understand keeping our dude healthy, but you got to reward him with that touchdown.
Exactly. And then I think we were comparing the touches between Henry and Barkley and Cook. And Barkley and Henry had over 100 more carries.
Yeah, workhorse.
So just think about it. Right. So think about it, right? Barkley had 2,000 yards on 320 carries, whereas Cook I think he had 204 carries, somewhere around there, and he still had 1,000 yards. So like I told Cuz, you add that 100 more carries, and at 5 yards a clip where he's at, that's another 500 yards. Easy. At least. Easy. And then we're talking another 5 to 6 more touchdowns. So that 17, 18 touchdown season easily turns into a 22, 23 touchdown season.
Right. He could go from 47% to 55 or 58. Really because Ty Johnson and Ray Davis, they're not volume touchers. They get in the game and do what they got to do. Sometimes they overstay. They nice, but they not our number one.
Right.
Put him in the game, let him catch one, take him out, put Cook back in the game. Because he just
prime example.
But it's
the AFC
McDermott.
Championship.
That's McDermott. And it's
AFC Championship game, prime example, like you said, Kansas City. Cook's running at Brock in the second half, and then he scores that touchdown, and he doesn't get another carry the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And then he don't have no excuse. Like, oh, it's the way the flow of the game.
He started running Ray Davis and Ty Johnson. Why?
No
Cook's hot. Why? He was hot that game.
I'll never forget when his first fumble, he basically benched him. Y'all remember that? Like,
yes.
I don't think he, he's such a character guy. I really don't think Cook really comes off as that character that McDermott really usually
because you're
like.
quiet and you're not as buoyant as everybody else in the locker room.
I think it's because he's probably dull to every. He's a dull person, so he probably don't give him no special like, hey coach, but he don't seem like he never really had the respect for him like he do. Because you see other people make mistakes all the time, and it's like. And us as fans is like, oh, why do you ain't bench him? It's like you bench such and such, you're not benching him.
It's only with running backs. You're 100% right with that because if a running back fumble, you out the game. But if a receiver like Gabe Davis, with the last year he was there, that's how many interceptions Josh Allen had because of Gabe Davis, not because of Josh threw a bad pass, because Gabe Davis didn't do his job, bounce up the fingertips and go to somebody else, or he didn't try to go for a ball and goes right through the air to the safety. Like
that was that same year. That happened a lot, and that was the player we compared it to. We was always like, they don't bench him, but he always came through with a crazy one. I'm glad he back, man.
Oh no, yeah, I'm happy.
Chemistry, definitely for sure is when we need chemistry for sure. But,
I got a feeling at the end of the season we're going to be all saying that bringing back Gabe was going to end up being huge.
I'm not opposed to it at all. Why not? If you're going to sign a practice squad receiver, why not get a Gabe Davis? Why not get a player who
who had the best playoff game ever, plus as a wide receiver for this team, really.
Not even for the team, for the entire NFL. Rice never had a game like that. Randy Moss never had a game like that. Insert the greatest receiver.
And he only 26 still, and that's how Shaver's still 26. Like we all, like they young.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So speaking on that, you're still young, and if you're able to have a game like that, and you're still young, I get it. You're not good enough to get signed to a team, so you had to come back to the Bills. But I'll guarantee you that dog is still in there. Not a 200-yard and 4 touchdown playoff game type dude, but we're gonna get something out of this dude.
You never know because that's what happens when sleeper. That's what happens. He get activated, and they he
hungry.
We worried about Shakir. Now Davis went off. Like, and it's like that's what happens. And that's the type of person he is, and maybe that's what we the only ones that know his dog.
Yeah,
really. So that's another thing. Like he went to Jacksonville, the dog wasn't there. Like we the only ones that really know his dog. So. Yeah, come back home. Win.
I don't think he really wanted to play in Jackson. Like that's
he didn't want to leave, man. It was money, and then he had rips started getting rips with the fans. The fans started getting brutal, man. Some players can't take that. Some players cannot take that. And
Bills Mafia ran Cole Beasley out fucking Buffalo.
Yeah, he's another one that couldn't take it. He's another one that still to this day will be like, he'll throw digs and say Dak Prescott's better than Josh Allen or something just to rile up Bills Mafia. And it's
knowing damn well he don't mean that shit.
No, and it's but that's how bitter they make. That's how bitter they could make somebody. They made Tyrod bitter. I know they made Diggs bitter.
Diggs kind of did that to himself, though.
Yeah, true.
Diggs was one of those. He did that to himself. He could have easily came out and squashed that whole drama with him and Josh easily.
Queen, man.
Exactly.
You seen him this summer?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I feel like in the next year or two, do y'all think Stephon Diggs might come back?
He could because
I feel like after the Patriots, and if you still got some juice and shit, you want a cheap deal, come back to Buffalo. Come back.
It all depends on if he can mend that
relationship with anybody and everybody in any position.
I could see it, but he is such a diva. I see him going somewhere like LA or something for cheap,
or
just
Dallas.
To go live
play
out
with
there.
His brother. Go play with his brother.
His brother ain't gonna be there, man. He's gonna go through the same. His brother gonna go through the same stuff that Michael was going through.
Yeah,
and he not even as good as Michael. But
it all depends, man. It don't matter. 17 says no, it's no.
Yeah,
and that's all. Like when it comes to why, I'm sure they brought Gabe back because Josh was probably like, "Come on,
Yeah,
Like
bring him.
I know him. I trust him.
Yep.
And if the receivers are struggling through the first 2 weeks of the season, you got a guy that you know you can get the ball to.
And that chemistry, you can't lose that chemistry. Let him throw some passes. Let him Josh throw some passes. Game, that shit gonna get rekindled. And we don't know what's gonna go to it. But I do want to talk about this Bills Ravens, yo. Because honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Bills Mafia until I die. But honestly, the way we go into the season, the way I see that the Ravens feel, because we always beat them. Yeah, they got the dub early last year, but we was figuring things out. We had a young team. We was figuring things out. Y'all can have that dub. That's cool. But when it really mattered, like it did in the playoffs, beat them 27 to 25, and your boy dropped the pass. Y'all could have had it. Lamar, you played great.
Andrews, right?
Yeah, Lamar played
tough.
great. When you analyze it, Lamar tried his best. Yeah, he had that fumble. Yeah, but at the time,
we know how that feel.
yeah, exactly. When your star player is doing his all and the rest of the team fail him. Dom, you 100,010% right with that. So going into the season opener, I don't even know. Is this not? This not the season opener, right? But it's our home opener, regardless.
Yeah,
It's the first home opener.
Season opener, first game of the season.
I'm talking about for NFL.
Yeah. Oh no, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, we got games on Thursday and Friday.
So what I'm trying to say is that these boys coming into Orchard Park at a primetime night game, Sunday night, they have something to prove. And I'm gonna keep it a buck. We just might lose. I'm pretty sure we will lose if Josh Allen doesn't put on his back or if James Cook doesn't fucking rip and run around this field. Because I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all could debate and contradict me or whatever, but I feel like this is gonna be one of our toughest games of the season just because of the stakes right now. Week 1, you're gonna face 0-1 or 1-0, and it's a Titan battle. Two big dogs.
It do matter how we lose too. I mean, like I see it. I can see the L, man. Like we got a lot to figure out. Like you watching Hard Knocks, Josh definitely seem a little frustrated, or like not frustrated, but sometimes like he's a little more vocal. Like, nah, you need to do this. No, you need to do that. Like, never really see him like that. So they could not be like the chemistry might not be there, but I feel like it do depend how we lose. We lose by a field goal. I feel like okay, we'll be like, yo, we all right. But
yeah, it's the Ravens.
If it's something like how North Carolina got smacked last night,
oh gee,
then it's gonna be a long week.
And then my biggest fear is our defense, because our offense is great. Josh Allen, put oil chips on Josh.
Mm-hmm.
James Cook, put your chips on Cook too, because he's a dog. He in the league.
And Shakir gonna be back.
Shakir's coming back.
Man, that's a dog, man.
I'm telling you, the most elite slot receiver in the league. His contact balance, his yards after catch, he's the top.
That's what got him where he at now.
Exactly, because the yards after contact, he'll take a hit and bounce off to that,
drag the next person. Then I'll never forget that one play, bro. Like, yo, man.
You thought the dude came in at the Ravens? No, not Ravens, Steelers. Fitzpatrick came in, thought he was gonna smack him. Nope, he bounced out. Oh shit, I'm up. Okay, I'm gonna run. Do break your ankles. I'm getting my tutty. Like, come on now. Like, Shakir really that dude, and he is the most underrated player in the league. I mean, that's a stretch, at least receiver wise.
Yeah, I mean, nobody talk about him but us. Nobody. We got a lot of underrated players on our squad, man. Just based off, like, I know them not a good measure, but Madden ratings alone, like you go through and look at it, you're like, wait, what? Wait, Dawson Knox better than Kincaid? They got Dawson Knox. I mean, like, I like both of them, but it's like they had them like 2 whole ratings above Kincaid. I'm like, dang. Like,
and Kincaid's an X factor.
Coleman looking. I mean, he is today. Is he now today?
Well, I'm like 2 or 3 seasons into my joint. So
listen, but hopefully that's the case.
He's a superstar, and like he's got superstar like trait development. So and getting into, like, I'll be honest with you guys too. I know we're talking about Shakir and everything, but I'm expecting a big year from Keon Coleman this year. I really do think like Josh is gonna make it a point to, like, when we're in the red zone, to throw those go get them balls.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll be honest with you guys, man. Keon Coleman right now in his career kind of reminds me of a young Gabe Davis. That big guy that you questioned the separation when he was coming out of college. He was labeled that guy that would go and get it. And then
he might show a little more. He might have a tad bit more talent. Like when I look at him, you look at him, like I can't.
Gabe
When I
might
look
have
at
a little
Gabe
more
Davis,
speed.
I don't know if Gabe Davis dunking
No.
the ball like Keon. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the athleticism of that. So when I look at those jump balls, I feel like Gabe, it's not a natural receiver. He go up like I feel like when Keon go up, it's like on some like
he played basketball, so
I'm going to get that rebound and
for sure
I'm putting it down with it. So like I think that's the only difference is like maybe the approach.
Yeah,
but definitely
like I feel like Gabe. I feel like Gabe could show him certain ways how to get better, more open. Because Gabe was not a real big separator, all like that.
I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong at because you're trying to compare Keon Coleman, who's a star, and Gabe Davis, who was our fourth option at the time.
Keon Coleman is not. I'm not. We're the only ones in the world that consider Keon Coleman a star.
He will be. If he's not, he's not. But what I'm saying,
I'm not talking about Gabe right now. I'm just talking about like Gabe in his second year.
I get it. It's the build. It's the build.
Yes, that's what I mean.
Yeah, but Gabe Davis.
It's the build in our expectations. In our expectations, you were saying. Yeah.
You're right too. But with Gabe Davis, he found success because he was the fourth, fifth option. At the time when Gabe Davis blew up, we had Diggs, Beasley, John Brown, insert whatever, and then Gabe Davis. That's why Gabe Davis blew up the way he did.
Well, let's be real. Keon could very well be the third or fourth option on this team right now. Let's think about it.
Yeah.
Shakir's the number one, even though he plays mostly in the slot. You don't know about. We signed Palmer for a reason. That's two. And then Kincaid's probably three. And then you got Coleman. So there you go. The fourth, he's right now. Not at the end of the year, he probably will be higher. I think
that's going to be based on how Josh is targeting, really.
Right.
And we're gonna see. It might just be based on who he targeted. Because if it's an everybody eats thing, like,
and then
I just hope they happy. You know what I mean? Because you never know. Keon Coleman also, like, his personality is great, but it could turn into a big one. Like, I want the ball. We don't. They don't like that, but like it could turn into that.
I'm getting the feeling. I'm reading the tea leaves of the whole bringing Gabe back. I don't have any proof of this. I don't know anything, but like my gut is telling me Josh and Bean had a discussion in McDermott, and Josh was like, I like where we're at, but I'm not completely there. It'd be nice to have Gabe back because if some of these guys are struggling, I got him. I know he put him in, and I know what I'm gonna do with him. And I feel like that's kind of what they're thinking right now. My bad, cuz.
No. I want you to say that because I'm gonna carry on with what you're gonna say because I feel that because when it comes down to Josh Allen, I don't care how good you are or what you've done, as long as Josh Allen's comfortable with you. If he can feel you and there's that connection, then we're gonna ride. I don't care if Madden says you're 5 points bigger, or if PFF says you're better than this player, or Elijah Moore is 10 times better than Gabe Davis. If Josh says, no, I like Gabe Davis more than I like Elijah Moore, Gabe Davis is going to start. Gabe Davis is going to play. So it comes down to who was Josh comfortable? Because let's rewind it to last year. We was in a different spot last year in the receiver room. We worry about receivers now, but last year we thought it was a lot worse. Can we all agree that our receiver room is better than last year?
Yes, by a lot, actually.
I feel like we're more worried now.
Did we feel that way? Did we feel that way the same time last year?
No, I wasn't as confident.
But to finish my point, last year we felt like we had nobody. It was a retooling year, not rebuild, but a retooling year, trying to get things back together. We're not expected to be that great. We might miss the playoffs. We might not win the division. Whatever. We did all that. We did it again. But we got a Mac Hollins that nobody thought was going to be anything. And what the fuck this nobody did? What the fuck did Mac Hollins do? Because Josh Allen was comfortable with him. He fucked with him. They had the connection. That's why Mac Hollins had the best career year in his entire career.
Yeah.
We don't know if he's going to do that wherever he's at right now. That's why everybody was so mad that we let him go. So it doesn't matter because nobody thought, no, I don't care what your parlay was. Nobody had Mac Hollins as the leading, whatever the fuck he was. He had the most receiving touchdowns. Nobody ever predicted that.
Hey, I did say he was going to get 5 at the beginning of last year. Remember?
He didn't put it on FanDuel.
And that's why we still broke. The biggest play in our last game. FanDuel,
you would have been a millionaire right now.
I didn't put it on FanDuel. You're right.
I should have been a millionaire. You could have put a $5 bet on FanDuel saying that Mac Hollins was going to be the leading whatever for the Bills, and you would have been cashed out and been a millionaire right now. I guarantee you.
At least you would have made some good money on that.
Would have been $1,000 $1,000. But to get back to my point, all I'm trying to say is that it doesn't matter how good you are, what Madden says, what PFF says. If Josh Allen says you're valid and I fuck with you and that's a player I need on my team, he's going to get the best out of you. And that's all he's been doing.
Our LeBron James. Yeah, our LeBron James. That's what
the only difference between him and LeBron is Josh got that dog. And I'm a Laker fan, so
you can't say that yet till we get to LeBron. Got a few of them things.
Hold on. But see, I'm not a LeBron. I'm not a LeBron fan. I'm not a LeBron fan.
All right, I get it.
Hold on, let me finish. I just want to preface this. I was never a LeBron fan. The only reason I root for him is because he's on my team. I was OB and Kobe. I was Kobe. So
I get it. My mom is a huge Kobe fan. Called her.
I grew up.
Son.
Yeah, that was my.
I grew up kind of a Kobe hater. R.I.P. But I was definitely a Kobe hater. But his death definitely was like that was like the celebrity death for me was like whoa. Like that was like
that
the
one
biggest,
was for me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of cried. I cried.
R.I.P. to Kobe. R.I.P. to Gigi. Like you just said, celebrity deaths. It feels weird with that, but that's the only celebrity death that really hurt me. I remember watching that Pro Bowl game, ready, and they just said Kobe died.
But then they didn't just say Kobe died. They said his daughter. They said his whole family was on there at first.
Him and Gigi, no, that hurts me because as a father and Dom, I know you feel it too because you got your baby girl.
Bro, you already know how.
I ain't trying to get emotional with it, but just imagine
he died twice that day, bro.
God damn.
He died twice that day, man. Because when he was going down, they knew they was going down, and he probably had his daughter hugged him and told her it was gonna be all right, even though he knew it wasn't gonna be all right.
Yeah.
And I'm not a father right now, so I can only imagine. Man.
Yo, listen, just thinking about that, bro. Like,
I'm telling you,
you don't even want to think about that.
I'm getting a little emotional. That shit.
R.I.P. to Kobe. But let me what I was gonna say when we were talking about Gabe, right? Mm-hmm. And let's take it to account too. Gabe's gonna show up on a team where Josh doesn't feel like he has to force the ball to somebody every down.
Yeah. Okay. But
there's a lot of games. No, but I'm saying what I mean though. Like I know a lot of Bills fans say, well, he had games where he didn't touch the ball or he didn't get a catch, and it's like, how many of those games did Josh force it to Diggs where he should have looked at Gabe? And you know what I mean? Like
a lot.
What you got to say is that look at that the game Gabe Davis had in that championship with 13 seconds.
They triple covered Diggs.
Diggs stats probably had the lowest stats he had in his career.
Like 3 or 4 catches for like 50 yards that game.
Not even 50. I think he had like 20 yards and an extra point catch.
Well, they were triple teaming him in that game.
That's the thing. Your work doesn't have to show on the scoreboard. He did more than a stat sheet can ever show. Diggs got locked up, so Gabe Davis could have the greatest playoff performance a receiver ever had. Because
we were down 2 scores in the third quarter before, and then that's when Gabe started. Him and Josh started erupting.
It looked like they just went to say, they said, all right, remember what we worked on all year? It's time to activate it and go back to it. They can't stop it.
And that route on that last Gabe Davis touchdown where he turned the fucking corner inside out.
Yo, he fucking
like
he was playing Twister. He like, left hand on yellow behind you.
And like we're saying like we were saying earlier too, guys. We're getting a motivated Gabe Davis because he's looking to put tape on. He's looking to put shit on tape for his next contract too. So he's
Definitely.
motivated. He's motivated.
That's why I said with Trey White too. Trey White, he came in after his injuries. He got to go around the league with the Ravens and the Rams and come back to Buffalo. You're healthy. This is your time to become the best version of yourself. If somebody could ever have a comeback, or Trey White has the best opportunity to have the biggest comeback. Shit. Let's
He's gonna be ready week 1.
Player of the year, Trey White. Come on now. Let's advocate that. Why not? After what he's been through, if he could perform and become a top dog, I get it.
I'm with you on that.
But
I'm gonna say
the best opportunity to become comeback player of the year.
See, I'm with you on that, but I think we have another comeback player of the year candidate on the squad.
Talk to me.
If Matt Milano's back to being all pro Matt, he's the comeback player of the year.
Where the fuck that train horn at? Where that train horn at?
Because listen, the defense is always better if Matt Milano's playing at an all-pro level. He makes Terrell Bernard better. He makes up for some of the issues on the backside with the safeties. He's just a difference maker. If he is 100% healthy and he's playing the way all reports from training camp say he's playing, Milano's comeback player of the year for me. Candidate. Strong candidate.
Got you. Well, let's do it. I mean, we do this every year, cuz. Go ahead, Dom.
No, I can see that too. Matt Milano, man, we need that. We need him and Bernard to be the best 1-2 punch on the defense in the league. Like, we need that. Badly.
Because the defense, we don't know what's going on with the D-line. Ed Oliver, he never really gave us enough. He had one good year after his contract. Last year, he wasn't doing much. Who's going to be next to him? It's going to be the rookie. It's going to be this. It's going to be that. Then we got the edges. The whole front line, we always been suspect in run defense, but hopefully our rookies with Deion Sanders TJ Sanders and Deion Walker. Hopefully one of them can step up and perform and be that big dog. They're big boys. And
Deion Walker, big boy. That's a big dude, bro.
And I was already talking about like, oh shit. Yeah, the way y'all move, y'all got me feeling, oh, I like that. Now I don't like that for Ed Oliver, but I like that for the Young Bucks.
He been in the league, 5 years already? Ed Oliver?
5, 6 maybe.
How do you feel about Ed Oliver, Dom? I told Cuz before you came on that I think this is a make or break year for Oliver. Especially if the two guys we just talked about pop.
Yeah, it depends on how Deion Walker and them how they play. Like I feel like Ed is loved. I feel like they choose. I don't know. He's a fan favorite, but like if Deion Walker and them start turning up, they'll quickly be like start him or
that's a contract we can use.
But he's smaller dude. If the bigger dude start balling like him or better, then the smaller dude gotta go.
Really small. He's really small. I seen him.
He's like a shooting guard.
I seen him at the car show.
He's not fat or nothing. He looked like just a fit. He could be a linebacker.
Dude, like when I talked to Ed Oliver because I was at the car show, trying to get a picture, but he wasn't doing no picture nowhere. I respect it, but regardless, I slapped him up. I'm like, you ain't that much bigger. You diesel as hell.
Yeah.
You a tank, but I'm like, bro, you're not that much bigger. So I like, from a fan perspective, I could see why you struggle in the league. All due respect, I love Ed Oliver. That's my dog, but.
Easy to game plan against. Like once you played against him, because if you never played against him, and if anybody that play football, like somebody that's like that size, you're like, oh shoot, he nicer than I thought. But now once you played against them, they probably know they got little tactics to keep him on, keep him down, because you see him struggling sometimes. Like against bigger dudes, he's spinning, he's still in front of the dude. Like the other dude, left hand, they barely touching them.
Contrary to that, man, I ran into Spencer Brown at one of the Sabre games, and oh my God, I'm 5'6". He's 6'9".
That's a
Like
big
he's
dude.
huge. Like when he walked by me, I'm like, holy shit! Like that's
What's
Spencer
up, bro?
Brown. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then when I seen Ed Oliver, I seen him Christmas shopping last year at the mall. Bro, I tell you, he don't look like a football player. Like if I didn't know him because I'm a Bills fan or I'm a football fan, I wouldn't have known that was an NFL player. I would have not have known.
He don't.
But he definitely need to step up. I mean, I've been saying that for multiple years. I mean, I need a 10-sack season from him. If not, I need you to help the other guys get 10 sacks.
Yeah.
Group need 10 sacks. I mean, they just said that the Bills got the most expensive defense in the league. The last time I heard that, we had Starla Tulele, we had a whole bunch of bums on his team that didn't do nothing. I mean, I would say bums, but we had Jerry Hughes, we had Jordan Phillips, we had Starla Tulele, but they wasn't getting nothing done. And we were the most expensive defensive line. I don't want to go back to that. And Brandon Beane is obsessed with the D line, but you're not getting it done. If your obsession with the D line and how you draft, with the one draft you grab Greg Russo and Boogie Basham, where Boogie Basham at now?
Damn.
I don't even know if he's in the league right now.
Forgot about that guy.
That's what I'm saying. He's not even in the league right now. I don't think he is. If he is, somebody tell me. But I feel like we're trading for the wrong assets. Now you want to get offensive talent. You should have been done that when you drafted Singletary and Moss and all these other people that I just went through the past 4 years of our draft class, and half of them are not on the team.
Yeah, but think about this though too, right? I agree with what you're saying, but think about the team at that time, right? There was where on offense were we gonna put? You had Emmanuel Sanders, Stephon Diggs, Gabe Davis, Cole Beasley.
Get something in the works. No.
But hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. When you're drafting talent like that, you're already at that point. We're already set on offense. You needed help on defense, so that's what he was trying to do, right? So you get to the point now where we kind of need some help on offense, but like you said, we've invested so much on the defense, and I'm gonna tell y'all boys, the rumor was true. Brandon Beane, Schefter, and all them came out and said that the Bills and the Packers were the two teams that sent offers to Dallas for Micah Parsons.
Mm-hmm.
Beane made an offer. I don't know what it was. Obviously, Green Bay made it better.
It wasn't what Packers
right.
They didn't want Ed Oliver or
no, but it's not for a lack of trying. And like right now, there isn't a guy out there on offense. Like back then on those teams, our wide receiver room was set. The only thing where I could agree with you, where we probably could have went and got a higher running back pick at that point, but then we drafted James Cook at second round. Like, I mean,
I don't know what you got to say. It doesn't matter. Before or after we got Diggs, draft the receiver and get him in the works. So
they could have had Justin Jefferson. They could have had Justin Jefferson.
So many receivers. We can go down through the draft process and we can label, well, this receiver was drafted before the Bills pick and he became this. And we can analyze each receiver that was drafted before this. I just felt like us, going to hit or miss. We still should have grabbed something to be developed in the process before we came here. Now that we're here, we don't have nothing. So now we're kind of hoping Keon Coleman could be the next Stephon Diggs. We're hoping Jordan Palmer or Josh Palmer can be a solid starting receiver. We thought last year Curtis Samuel was going to be the next Isaiah McKenzie.
I wish Samuel could stay healthy because
compared to Isaiah McKenzie.
I really think if Samuel could stay healthy, man, he could be a real big X factor for our offense because you can use him out of the But that's what I'm saying, right? Like that's what I'm saying.
We still got Elijah Moore too.
Yeah.
But
that's what I'm saying. I think
that's a lot of cooks in the kitchen, they would say.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you see what Curtis started doing towards the end of the season and in the playoffs when he got healthy. We were using him. He scored that touchdown against
We're gonna need
Kansas
him an
City.
H-back. We need an H-back.
Right. Like you can use them like they're gonna use Deebo Samuel, like shit like that. Like, but like you said, is he even still on the team because he can't stay healthy? And I think that's another reason why we brought in Gabe, because they probably don't quite know about Elijah Moore yet, and we assume Shakir's gonna play on Sunday, but we don't know.
He got health issues too, though. Gabe.
They haven't said anything, right? And then Curtis Samuel, we don't know about him either. They haven't said. I don't know. They haven't put out the injury report for this week yet, so it just, man.
They do that tomorrow, right? Wednesday.
Yeah,
right?
I think tomorrow's the first injury report. Yeah, so we'll know more. I guess we'll know more.
And
Me
honestly,
too.
I can't wait for it because I'm getting sick and tired of the way they're kind of lingering with the Trey White and Maxwell Harris thing.
Yeah, because you know how they get all secretive and stuff.
He's on the pup, so I mean he's out for 4 weeks, right? But with Trey White, you want to say like, oh, it's not season ending, but why are you saying season ending? If he's good, he's good. If he's not, he's not.
Right,
but
and if you're not getting them the 4 weeks off, you're not putting them on the then.
Yeah, so if you're saying season ending, is it serious enough where it's possibly season ending? Where I don't want to wait till Saturday and it's like, oh, Trey White week to week. That's going to drive us fucking crazy. Because what, Dane Jackson is going to be their starter? And Dane Jackson was getting cooked in the preseason.
Yo, where's Rasul Douglas?
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I think he signed with Miami.
Oh, he did sign?
Yeah, I think he signed with Miami.
That could be a fumble by the Bills.
What was it like? What was that with? Like he was like a top corner for us for a little bit.
No, he came in.
We got him from Green Bay. Who do we give up for that? Was that a waste? Was that a waste?
No, we got 2 good years out of him.
Oh,
yeah, no, he was phenomenal, but last year he struggled, which
he was hurt.
Yeah, but still solid.
And once a defender gets hurt, man, you can't backpedal and stuff no more.
Yeah, I'd rather have him than Dave Jackson and Cam Lewis.
I can't remember who asked the question.
Ingram's still on the team, and it's like, remember in the beginning of the year last year, he had to start, I think, week 1, and like he had a couple picks in the first couple weeks.
Yeah,
and then it was like
he had 2 against Miami week 2, I think. I know he had the 1 for sure against Miami, but
I mean, I wouldn't mind putting Ingram in there because like
there you go.
Like, we seen him week 1 we seen him a couple weeks last year. Like
that was the question I was gonna bring up. I think it was John that asked if Trey doesn't play, who starts at CB2? Ingram has got it, or does the rookie? Does the rookie Dorian Strong?
Aspect, not just as Bills fan from an NFL aspect, is that who you want to start?
Man, Noah McDermott, they all gonna play. Noah McDermott, they're going 20% each or something like that. Or get him a rest. Get him a rest to go get that. So I mean, you can see, I can see them using it like a tryout week, but it's a game. But you know, situational. But the game
we're going into, we're playing the Ravens prime time Sunday night.
McDermott has made a lot of decisions that we questioned over the years, man. But Josh Allen saved him.
I could see us playing a lot of zone defense this week, just to cover up the CB2, which I'm fine with because you're going to need to play more downhill. You're going to need to play more.
Cooking word cook.
No. Yeah, no. I was going to say was, you know,
I was going to take his one cut from Henry, and it's 90.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they're going to play a lot of zone.
Secondary.
But
I'm sorry, cuz, but we don't have no dogs in the secondary. We don't have no big dudes. It's nothing but light ass motherfuckers. I'm heavier than these dudes. Like
that's what
I'm saying. $170, $180 DBs out there. I mean, they gonna wipe right off of them if they know how to tackle. I mean, shit. I'll play football. If I'm gonna head up with them, I don't care. I'm hugging your legs. Give me your legs. That man, I'm saying when it comes to Derrick, go ahead, cuz.
Well, that's what I was saying. That's why I feel like we're gonna play a lot of zone on the backside because you're going to need your linebackers and your D-line playing downhill to stop Henry.
But they got decent receivers, so that also
and that's what I'm saying.
Decent. That's what I'm saying. Zay Flowers going to go off. He could go off.
But that's why I'm saying I think we play a lot of zone because if you go man-to-man, you're going to get cooked.
Yeah, you can't let him get behind you. You can't let him get behind you. You can't let Henry run, and you can't let Lamar run.
You got to play it too high.
It's a difficult. It's gonna look like playing the like I hate
Ain't
doing
nobody-
basketball, but like Warriors,
Ain't nobody-
like you got every position elite, every defense and offense. But we could do it. But it's like, yo, we gotta play a perfect game. Like we can't let
I
nobody
wouldn't say
get past.
perfect. I wouldn't say perfect, but somebody on offense, Josh Allen got to put on his back. He might have to put the cape on week 1. Or James Cook, he going to fucking put the shit on his back and run that shit up and down the field. One of those two, because those are our elite players. Nobody else. We have nobody. The only elite player on offense is Deion Dawkins, and he don't score touchdowns. So somebody got to do something, because I don't think anybody on defense is going to do it unless we capitalize on the Ravens' mistakes, which I know we're going to make, or I know we're going to make them make.
Especially first week, we got to confuse them sometimes. We got to come out and do some things that they're not expecting us to do. Like it's going to be hopefully running a lot. Like do some trickery runs, trickery counters. Get some big men pulling and moving. Get Deion pulling to the other side. Like
charging on the field. Remember the last time that motherfucker was charging 20 yards down the field? He was a bulldozer against the freaking Cowboys. Put so many pancakes was flipping them bitches. Like, so you're 1,010% right now.
I'll tell you, honestly I would come out if it was me. I'd come out in a 3 safety. Obviously, you come out in a heavy form when you have the 3 linebackers with Dorian Williams. But I don't think this is what they're going to do. But me personally, if I was preparing, I'm activating Jordan Poyer, and we're playing 3 safeties. I'm moving Taylor Rapp down because he's the run stopper, and I'm
the spy. One of them want the spy. Him or Bernard.
I'm moving Taylor Rapp down to be the extra guy / spy. Because he's that run stopper.
Cuz, time out. Who are you taking off the field?
We don't play 3. We don't play 3 linebackers. We don't play 3 linebackers very often.
You can't take Teron off the field.
No, but I'm saying if you're playing like a base coverage, I guess you're right. You can't take Teron.
Okay, because we running this.
He would be the one. I'm not saying like he should be, but they would take him off the field.
I'll take a linebacker.
He might play a little more. He might play a little more out of his realm week 1 if our people are unhealthy though.
Who's to say Johnson doesn't play CV2 because he has to?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
no, hold on.
I've never seen that.
But we just were saying maybe we got to pull out some things that we ain't never pulled out before.
I can't see that though. Teron Johnson,
he's not fast enough.
I get it. That would be wild to see, but to go to your point, I mean, what Benford, TJ, 3 safeties, I guess.
I mean, all our questions are gonna be answered tomorrow in some type of way.
Yeah.
So it's crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait to be like, yo.
I'm glad you said that. Let's wrap this thing up because I'm telling you, we're gonna keep rambling for another fucking hour. So
I could go all especially the week of, bro. The week, on, the week.
Yeah, we flowing. Yo, Dom, man, I appreciate you.
Anytime, bro. Anytime you can play them joints, and then we're gonna link up to do. You still want to do the mustard joint? Don't forget.
Brother, I'm telling that's gonna be a banger. I need it.
No,
I want to do with you.
All right, next time go to Stu. We're gonna set up one of those hours for that.
I got my
something
hook
for the show too.
I got my hook and I got my verse. I need your verse. And
because we need to get Dom to do our intro.
Nah, I'm telling you, we're gonna do something in the short.
We need to get Dom to do the intro.
So it only got to be like 45 seconds, something too. Like, it could be,
Yeah. I'm telling you, because they're fucking me on YouTube right now. Because with the intro video, because the music I use, they're automatically taking 50% of what I make on YouTube.
Oh no, so I can whitelist it. I can whitelist videos. But first of all, that'll be your song. No, that'll be
right.
I would give it to you. No, I would give it to you. That would be your song. But we would the beat, we would have to make sure I'm gonna get somebody that I know to make that beat. So that way,
make sure you
it ain't no.
I'm not about to pay some random motherfucker. I'd rather pay you.
Right, bro. Man, it's for the love, bro. You always support, bro. And always support, bro. I'm gonna support you, bro.
Man, I remember, when I pulled up to your joint. I'll tell you, I pulled up to Riverworks.
Yeah, bro. That was lit.
I left work. I said I want to go home because I was tired. I'm like, Nah, my man Don Brown. I listen to him every single
Yeah,
Sunday.
you and Hefe was up there.
No, that's my brother. That's my brother. Yo.
Yes, sir.
Where is he tonight? He's not. I don't even see him in the
Yeah,
comments.
man,
He's always in the
Hefe at, man.
comments.
He busy tonight. He ain't trying to fuck with us now. I need somebody to talk shit in the chat.
Who the Steelers
Right.
play this week, man?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Might lose anyways.
damn! Don't they got the Jets week 1?
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they
in
do.
New York.
They do.
A-Rod against his old team.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. The one thing I don't like about being on Sunday night, week 1, is I'm gonna be out at the stadium tailgating. I can't watch football. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to be
You're just
getting
looking
into the
at
game.
bets. That's it. Just looking at the bets.
Right. And like you want to watch those 1 o'clock first, especially first week of the season. You know what I mean?
Bills
Shout out
United.
real
Yes,
quick,
sir.
man.
It was good.
Yo, my brother Kenny and my brother I forgot his name, Harry. Kenny
Wow.
and Harry. Kenny and Harry and Bills United.
Yeah, I know. You know, I'm about to get locked in with them too because Harry is he's a parent of mine. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
he was. Yeah. So
That's what's up, man.
yeah, shout out to him.
Small
Yeah,
world.
we definitely gonna
Small
link up
world.
too. Yes, sir.
That's a
Buffalo's
small world. I'm
place,
telling you,
bro.
get connected, yo. Don Brown, nothing but love. I'm telling you, nothing but fucking love. That's a
always, bro. And them anthems, blast them, bro. You show them whoever they coming out this week, Friday and Saturday. Mafia always got something to say Friday, and one last time at the Ralph Saturday.
I'm sorry, bro. I was so wrapped up with what was that on the Ralph? I was so wrapped up on that joint. I couldn't even appreciate the other.
Yo, I feel you, bro. I've been going back and forth, but like the one last time at the Ralph is an ode to the season. One last time at the Ralph.
I gotta hear that one. I want to hear that one.
That's the joint I was just playing.
Oh, that's the joint you was just. Yeah.
Yes,
that little bit he was playing for was fire. That little bit he was playing was fire.
Yo. Well, have him send it to you. You can have it too, bro.
Yeah. Send that joint to me, cuz.
But get connected. Jump on YouTube real quick. Tap over. Bills United. My brothers Kenny and Harry locked in. Big things coming. I'm telling you, they going to all these little wrestling events.
I'm going with them the next one.
Yo,
because they know they're going to my boy. That's my boy's shit. Like I know all my boys. Yeah, all my guys.
Let me know, bro. I'll be outside. Yo, let me know, bro.
Yeah, I think it's October 13th. I think it is.
I'm gonna send you a link, Dom.
Bet.
Yeah,
there, bro. Thank y'all. Man. Thank y'all for having me, bro.
Yo, it's a pleasure.
Yeah,
but before you leave, we need predictions.
Oh,
Bills Ravens. We coming up Sunday. Let's go. I need my hot and spicy, cuz. I need my hot and spices. I need my.
I'll let Dom go first.
Yo, listen.
All right, I'm gonna go.
So I don't know if you used to, but back in the day, McDonald's had them hot and spicy. You used to fuck them shit.
They still got them.
They still got them, bro.
Them shit's fire at night.
They don't be on the menu though.
Okay, I have to talk to them. But give me a hot spicy. Give me a hot take. Some player that's gonna go off on Sunday night.
All right, this is a player that's gonna go off on Sunday night. Derrick Henry going off. He's about for the Ravens or he's about for the Bills?
Dude, that's not what I want to hear.
Which one? Yo, I think James Cook and Derrick Henry could go off, but I do think my prediction is I think Bass gonna miss one to win the game.
Ooh, that's a hot one. Okay.
No, that's cold. That it was so cold. I felt like I was thinking about the rivalry jerseys when you said that. That take what? Nah, I feel you. Because honestly, that's another thing I want to talk about because Bass ain't really played much in the preseason. And when he did, he knocked some down. But when he had a short one, 20 yards, he missed it.
It's mental right now for him, bro. It's going to be
Bills
fans did it after he missed that. Telling you, they tore him down. But that's his only job, so it ain't no excuse.
It was mental all last year. So what's your excuse now?
I mean, they've been working people out. I don't know if it's been mental for them, but they've been working people out.
He brought in 3 other kickers this week.
Mm-hmm. Justin Tucker, anybody? If he gets through his legal shit?
Yeah, get through that legal shit, and I'll sign him. But
I have more faith in him than Bass.
So, Dom, let's finish it up. Hot takes, predictions, time spices. Who is your star player for the Bills, offense, defense, whichever? Talk to me, man.
For the season?
No, for Sunday night.
Oh, for Sunday night? Okay, so
who will be a star player, offense, defense for Sunday?
I'm thinking on offense. is definitely going to be a receiver.
Okay.
So I'm thinking Shaver's definitely going to do something. They're going to have to do something. On defense, I think we're going to see something from Deion Walker. I think we're going to see something from him because that's a big dude, bro. That is a big dude, and he's moving out there like, he's moving like he's small and skinny, like the way he gets swimming through and stuff like that. I think he's gonna surprise. He's gonna surprise some of them offensive linemen on the other side for sure.
Okay,
because they got some all pros over there.
What about offense? So you think he's gonna?
No, I said Shavers. Yes. Oh,
Shavers. Okay. Bet.
Yeah, Shavers for sure.
Because how you feeling? What's your hot takes? What's your hot and spicy?
Okay, so on defense, I'm gonna go along the lines of what you were saying, Don, with like Walker, but I'm gonna go the entire like defensive line. I think my hot take is the Bills actually shut down Derrick Henry with this new revamped defensive line. On offense, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Keon Coleman. I think Keon Coleman has two touchdowns. Two touchdowns.
Wow.
2 touchdowns, 6 grabs, 100 yards.
No, you man, cuz you got me.
I'm telling you, I got a feeling Coleman.
Marlon Humphrey guarded him.
It don't matter. Matter. Throw it up.
You said the whole
defense line. I think I'm
spicy.
Listen, I'm gonna go into my whole entire score prediction too with this because that's part of it. The Buffalo Bills go into week 1. Josh Allen shows why he won the MVP.
Woo, okay.
The Buffalo Bills revamped defensive line shuts down Derrick Henry, and the Bills win 24-20.
Listen, that'll be a good game, man.
I love that.
That'd be a good Monday morning right there.
Yes, sir. I love Walker in this game, especially as you brought that up, Dom. I love Walker in this game. That's why we drafted him for games like this, right?
He should not have been there.
Right. TJ Sanders, you got a chip on your shoulders too because you thought you should have been a first-round pick. There was a lot of mock drafts where he was a first-round pick. So this is what we got y'all for. Ed Oliver, do you still want your spot? This is your year. This is your year. Daquan Jones, my linebackers. Like I'm telling you, this is we shut down Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry gets about 60 yards. He gonna get his yards, but like he ain't going for 100. We hold him to under 100.
I can see that, but he usually just get that one long run. Like
that's all it is.
It's usually like he'll be at 30 or 40, then he'll get that 145, 50-yard run. It's like, oh, now he had
not on Sunday night. Not on Sunday.
I hope not, because the crowd it's gonna be crazy.
Oh, man,
the stadium is gonna be crazy.
I can't wait.
There's one last time at the route. It's serious like that. Yes. Like they're gonna treat it like it's gonna be. I guarantee it's gonna have stories like back when in the early '90s when people was getting kicked out and getting too lit. Like it's gonna be that crazy this year.
Listen, I was
the last season where we won every single home game.
Yeah, listen, I was telling my wife because we can't take our seats because we sit behind the end zone. It's all bleachers and shit. But I'm taking my cushion that week. Like that last game, I'm snagging my cushion from our seats.
Souvenir.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm about to pull up there with a freaking socket wrench and all that. I'm taking the whole bleacher out. I don't care. Because when I'm at home watching the game, I need something to fucking smack on third down. That's all I need. I need a bitch to smack on third down. I'm telling you. But it's time for J Mafia to cook. And I'm telling you, Matt Milano about to lock this shit down. We talking about All Pro Milano is back. All Pro Milano played against Lamar Jackson all these times.
He stopped him. Yes.
He's the one. He's him and Teron Johnson are the Lamar Jackson stoppers. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Either Teron Johnson or Matt Milano. Matt Milano will cause the pressure. Teron Johnson is going to pick it up. Them two guys, that's all I think about. When we play Ravens, I think about Matt Milano and I think about Teron Johnson. Either whichever is going to blow up, either Teron Johnson going to get a pick or two. He's definitely going to get a pick 6. If Teron, I'm about to put a parlay right now and going to get paid. Teron Johnson, hot and spicy. Teron Johnson pick 6 or a Matt Milano. Fuck it, a 3-sack game.
Ooh.
Matt Milano, 3 sacks. Tano, 3 sacks.
I like that.
You know,
He's gonna
2.5.
get opportunities.
2.5. But Matt Milano gonna come out because he's coming into form, and this is a team he's used to, and he's gonna feel the atmosphere. No, this is not week 1. This is a playoff game.
Yep.
This is a playoff game because the stakes are that high, because the team is that good. We're gonna perform as such, and we're gonna ball the fuck out on offense. I got you on offense. I like the Keon Coleman. I just feel like Jordan Palmer is either Jordan Palmer or Kincaid.
Josh Palmer.
Yeah, I keep saying Jordan Palmer. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's Josh Allen's. That's Josh Allen's quarterback coach, I think.
Yeah. You're right. Jordan Palmer. Yeah, you're right. Because I used to study him because I got a fucked up shoulder. I got a dislocated shoulder. Mm-hmm. So when Josh Allen was kind of retooling the way he threw the ball, I studied that. And then when I changed the way I threw the ball, I could throw a lot farther just by studying them. Because every time I threw a ball, my arm hurts and I can't throw far.
Yeah.
So when I studied the way Josh threw it, I can zip it now and not fuck on my shoulder. So yeah, no. But yeah, Josh Palmer, I really feel like he's gonna make some noise. Not gonna be too crazy. I'm not talking about like 8 receptions, 100 yards, but he's gonna make a play. Maybe like 3-4 receptions, 60 yards. But he's gonna make the splash play that matters. Josh Palmer's gonna make the splash play that matters. Keep your eye out. That's all. If not, it's James Cook game. That's it. It's James Cook game. Maybe because everybody's so used to the air raid in Josh Allen. Mm-hmm. Nah, he don't gotta do as much. Hand the ball off and let James cook.
Let him cook.
I'm gonna leave it at that. Should we talk about hot spices? The cook is in the kitchen. Let him do his work. That's it. Yes, sir. Score prediction wise, 34-29. Just random. 34-29. Bills up. It's going to be a banger, but after a while, you know who's the better team. You're gonna see who's the better team. It could go either way. Because honestly, at the same time, I really feel like, and I said it before, if Josh Allen doesn't put on his back and become Super Josh, or if James Cook doesn't carry the load and just run it, we could lose. And I really feel like we might lose this game. And if we do, it's okay. Because we lost to they needed it. They need this more than us. Let's all remember the Ravens need this win more than us. If we lose this, it's cool. If the Ravens lose, Baltimore is going through it. I'm telling you, listen to that radio station. Everybody gonna call up to the Baltimore radio station and bring them a new one. Oh, y'all can't beat the Bills, this, that, that. I guarantee you, it's gonna wreak havoc. If we lose, whatever. Go ahead, cuz.
That's why that's a good point. But then I would say to you, just to be devil's advocate, then it should be even more of a must-win for us because we want to stay in their head.
Yes.
We want to stay in their head.
Who's the better quarterback, Josh or Lamar? Everyone wants to say Lamar right now.
Listen, if we beat them on Sunday night, they're going to be thinking about us the rest of the season, the rest of the year. And that's what we want.
And that's going to mess them up. They're going to be trying to look tunnel vision like, we got the Bills and we want the Bills in the playoffs.
Yeah.
They're going to be struggling to get there. They lose it. I'm not, of course, that's, they're going to get but I can see where where they were struggling to Pittsburgh might
I think Pittsburgh's going to be sneaky this year.
They could. If A-Rock can get this shit right, then absolutely.
I want to throw just one more. It's not necessarily a hot, spicy or anything, but I do think we get immediate return on Joey Bosa immediately on Sunday night. I think he gets.
I forgot about mentioning him. Oh yeah,
I think he gets 2 sacks on Sunday night.
Oh yeah, we need that.
I would love that.
Yeah,
we need that. I forgot about him.
Mm-hmm.
We need that.
So Dom, we didn't get your score predictions. Talk to me, man.
Oh, so I said a 3-point game or a 3-point game or within the one. So I'm thinking more in the realm of like 28-25.
Okay.
Or like,
you got a close one.
Yeah, close one. Close one. Come down to a field goal. Hopefully
It's tough. I get it because there's not.
That'd be ideal for him to win the game like that week one. I ain't gonna lie, like Bass, it'd be ideal for him. Like if it was tied, like even if it'd be ideal for him. But I mean, I want Josh Allen to turn up, but man, realistically, the coach is it's gonna be a coach game. Coach is gonna be going at it, scheme. I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be what offense are we gonna do? What deep? Like it's gonna be one of those games. But I think we're gonna get some touchdowns out of it. Gonna get some special teams touchdowns. We always give up one on week one. We always give up a special teams touchdown week one. So, 3-point game.
I think a lot of us are. Let's not underestimate the atmosphere that's going to be at the stadium on Sunday night.
Yeah.
No,
we'd be having a different discussion if this game was in Baltimore. I think with these two teams, they're so like here with each other, right? That home field, man, is going to be the difference.
The way the Mafia show up. It's a party. We gonna pull up. Yo, I'm telling you,
there's gonna be people waiting for the gates to tailgate. The gates probably don't open till 3 to tailgate, and there's gonna be a line by like 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
There's motherfuckers sleeping over there right now.
Probably.
I know people are sleeping at the lot right now.
Probably.
I cannot believe that's only a few sleeps away.
Right.
Tuesday. The game is on Sunday. And I know people who's at the stadium right now chilling. With the RV at the lot, they secured their spot.
And then what the beautiful thing about leading up to Sunday night is we get Thursday night football, Friday football, Saturday college if you win the college, and then Sunday.
Byron Brown, a dog.
Yeah, and then it's a beautiful like opening week in NFL season is probably one of the best times of the year.
It is, man. I'm telling you, I'm so excited.
It is. Starting from Thursday, so I mean Thursday. It's the first day that kids go back to school and then come back to school. But
they're making them go back on a Thursday,
and then Thursday, Friday, and then they off.
Me too.
That don't make no damn sense, bro.
2 days and like, come on, let's start Monday, the following week, and
then they're gonna restart. They're gonna have to tell them the rules and stuff again Monday.
Yeah. That's just man, yeah.
But shit, we don't do what we gotta do. Yo, Don Brown, it's been an absolute.
Thank you, bro. Pleasure. Thank y'all for having me.
Yo, I want to ask you one question though. What do you have an event or anything coming up soon?
So I'm performing at the Game Day Hospitality Tailgate this Sunday.
Okay,
and that's next to O'Neill's. And then next Sunday, the 14th, I'm performing. It's a block party in Rochester, a Bills block party. So Easton Alexander, and I'm performing at halftime of that joint. So we're gonna talk about that, bro. It's in Rochester. It's the Jets game.
14th.
Yeah,
14th.
So
I'm gonna look it up because if shit, I'm free. I'll drive to Rochester.
Yeah, bro. It's like it's about to it's gonna get crazy, bro.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah,
I'm telling you, you know what I'm pulling up to you. I'm
on the squad. I want to go up there with the squad.
Crazy for
okay,
because
that's home for me. I haven't performed really at home. Really, I never perform at home. I'm a Buffalonian now, bro. But I was born and raised in Rochester, so it's gonna be dope to perform out there.
Okay.
I
don't know what time on Sunday, but I'll know closer to Sunday. I'll let y'all know for sure.
Nah, my man Kenny, he tapped in. So whenever you get the info, I'm gonna let him know.
Bet.
He that's my brother.
I think we follow each other and stuff too.
Yeah, that's my brother. So show him love. He show you love all the time.
Yeah. I'm definitely tuning in on there. I'm gonna be on there soon too, bro. Definitely.
Let's get it, man. Nothing but love, man. Don Brown. That's my dog, Don Brown.
Go Bills.
Tap in.
Bills. Thank
go
you.
on your YouTube music, whatever you listen to music to. Type in Don Brown. Yeah. He's more than just anthems. He got other music too, and that shit fire as well. Like I don't just listen to him for just the anthems and the Bills music. He got other music too that's just as good, even not better. But you know what? Nah, it's the Bills season.
But right now, fall doing it for the Mafia, man. Just about to drop 2 this week. I redropped everything else today. So you go to Spotify, download that. It's called Forever Heard in Buffalo. I dropped that today. Forever Heard in Buffalo. So
shit, I like all of them. I saved my playlist. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be ready for Sunday.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Number love, yo, tap in. Mafia talk, Bills, Mafia, yo, lock in, Don Brown, the GOAT right here. I'm telling you, he got the shit locked on. Big King shit. He got motion. Man, lock in with the dude. Lock in. He's number love. He a real man. He a real person. He ain't nothing to, man. He gonna fuck with you. You fuck with him, he gonna fuck with you. Oh
yeah, be on regular dude, man. Like link up, trying to link up. We can link up, chill, go to stew, play the game. I be whatever.
That's the same thing. I met Jordan Poyer. I met Deion Dawkins, and it's all family, bro. They all just some real ass motherfuckers.
And they be tapped in. They be on social media tapped in, bro. Like they because Buffalo, like, you know, for them compared to being in like a bigger city, like it's more. They can see what's going on in all the little Bills Mafia community, so they be tapped in. Shout out to them.
Absolutely, number love.
Oh, yeah.
Yo,
thank
number
you,
love. Don Brown, yo, tap in. Any YouTube music, whatever your playlist, look up Don Brown. Get your playlist right. You need Don Brown in your Bills.
Go Bills.
Yo, we gonna talk more, brother. Yo, phenomenal. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
phenomenal.
Absolutely. What a way to start the season, huh?
That's how you do it, cuz. That's how we do it.
Year 5, bro. Year 5 for us.
Now it's fluent.
Year 5. I thought it was 4 at first, but then I went back, and it's like, nah, we started right after the COVID season.
Yep.
And then 2021, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25. And then actually, this might be 6.
Or going into 6.
Going into 6, yeah. Damn, cuz.
Look where we started. Look where we started.
I know.
We just went on Facebook Live.
I know, right? Yeah, that was crazy.
Came over my house, and we just said, fuck it, let's do it. We went on Facebook Live. Yeah. We talked our shit. We had people outside talking shit to us. Like, oh, fuck the Bills.
I remember that, yo.
We on the porch doing a live show, and somebody walked by and said, fuck the Bills. I damn was about to jump down the porch like, bitch, what the fuck you say?
I remember that shit. That's crazy.
Look where we at. Man, we got a Deion Dawkins interview. We got a Stevie Johnson interview.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working with so many other people. Like we got
Dom on the show.
Dom on the show. Yo, honestly, Dom is a blessing too.
Yeah.
Dom is really popping. He really liked that. Like he just left Toronto not too long ago doing a concert show. He tours with everybody. Dom is like that. Like,
I mean, think about it, right? We had Dom, we had Justice, we had we had
Big New and Jamie D.
Yes,
they're popping with their show. Like
T.
We had
T. Shout out to Tommy too for
Tommy Sports Report. Like Tommy been a blessing too.
Yes.
All the work he's done and how much he support me and us.
Yeah, and
Tommy,
I think we're going on season 3 with you. Yep.
We're going on
season 3. Yep. I mean, shout out to like just this journey we met. Well, you might have known them before, but I got to meet Kenny and Harry and
and look at them.
Yeah,
look at how they're prospering. Look at how they're grinding and growing.
Exactly.
And honestly, it was all free game. I told them what the fuck I gotta tell them, and
they did it. They took
exploded.
Yeah, did their own thing with it, and it's good. Joey Hatch, shout out to Joey Hatch since day one.
Yo,
he's not in the comments today either. What's going on?
He wasn't here today. He's busy. I get it.
Hefe, much love.
Shout out to Hefe. Fuck the Steelers, but I love Hefe. He my brother.
He's been with us since day one too.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody, man. Sandra.
Shout out to Sandra. Sandra always here. I met her in person. I was at DSW. I was at the mall looking for shoes, and she was at DSW, and she's talking about, oh, who are you? Oh, I recognize you. Are you Julian? I'm like, are you an interrogator? Are you about to get arrested? Like, who are you? And then she's like, no, I watch your podcast. I'm like, give me a hug. Like, I love you. Like, it been nothing but love. Like, Sandra, come here. Give me a hug. What's up, Auntie? I love you. I appreciate your love and support. And I'm telling you,
Man, shout out Beth, Scott Blakely, all of them.
where Beth been at?
I
Shit.
know. Hopefully she'll be back for the
Yeah,
season.
she will. She will. I know she will.
Yeah. Scott Blakely, he's always, man, every show faithfully.
Super chat too. Super chat.
Yeah,
Man,
super chat. Yeah.
I know he probably not here, but I gotta give my man a train horn.
Absolutely.
Real quick train horn. I mean, he supported us so many times. Like, it's nothing but love. This is why we do it, Mafia. This is why we do it.
For
We
sure.
know we're not looking for the clout. We're not trying to be YouTube famous or nothing like that. I told Big Cuz on the jump, I got nobody to talk to. I come home drunk after a Bills game, and I got nobody to talk to. I talked to Cuz, but he drunk too.
Yeah.
And then yeah. So we just made the podcast, and then I'm telling you, it's been exploding, and we've been building, grinding, and growing, and that's all we've been doing. And I hope all you can do is the same in your own life.
Yeah.
Build, grind, and grow. No matter what you're going through, you're gonna overcome it. I ain't trying to get my personal life, but I went through some shit. I overcame it.
Hell
We all can.
Yeah, we all going through it too. You know.
We big dogs. Remember who you are. That's all. That's all I gotta say. Remember who you are. That's all.
Remember, that's what I was trying to remember. I told you that shit a couple months ago when we talked. Like, yeah. And then, like I said, man, who would have thought, right? 6 years later, we just
still doing it strong.
We love y'all, man. I thought about that earlier today when we were talking about the show. It was just like, damn. Like, and then I started going back to the seasons. It's like, oh wow, it really has been.
Yeah, yeah. I looked to my YouTube channel and I seen all the old videos. I'm like, damn, we have been doing this for a while. Like, we've been doing it for a minute, and we gonna keep doing it. Some nights, FA, real quick, late, but he made it as always.
There he is.
If you could count on somebody, you could count on him.
I was wondering where you was at tonight, my boy.
It don't matter. I know you busy, dog.
It's
but
cool.
The simple fact that you still joined in, I take my hat off to you, brother. I take my hat off.
And we were saying earlier, I don't know if you heard, man. Thank you. You've been with us since day one. So we appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir. Number love. Fuck the Steelers, but I love you, brother.
See, I was giving your boys love earlier. I think they're gonna be good this year.
Yeah, no, they're definitely they have to be. I mean, I honestly they're propelled to be, but are they gonna become the same team where it comes to the playoffs and you sneak in, whatever? Regardless, my man.
I think they're gonna be good because their defense is gonna be crazy. They got stars everywhere.
It's crazy. The defense is always,
and now they got stars on the back end with Rand. They got
yo, Kenny, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I mean, they got 3 number ones, bro. At corner, they got 3 number ones. That's tough. With Watt and Hayward rushing the faster, that's tough.
Yeah, it is.
Tough.
It is. I mean, they're gonna make it above 500 regardless. They always do.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Tomlin does it with less.
Like, coming into the season, it's them, the Patriots. I'd say the Chargers, maybe. There's a couple of sneaky teams that are beneath in the hunt that I really feel like they're gonna make noise this year. And I really feel like the Steelers.
I think the Patriots are going to be good this year. I do.
Too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Steelers, Patriots, maybe Chargers, Buccaneers. Who else? Commanders. They're gonna fucking
bro. And I know y'all
Broncos too.
I think the Patriots are going to be good, and I know a lot of people are going to hate me for saying this, but I think Diggs is going to have a monster bounce back here.
Yeah, he has no choice but to.
But you got to still go out there and do it.
Yeah.
Like, he's coming off that injury. Drake is going to throw on the ball, man. And Vrabel's a good coach. If we lose a game in a division, I think it's one of them because I think we sweep the Jets, and I think we sweep the Patriots. So, I mean the Dolphins. So, if we do lose a divisional game, I think it'll be to the Patriots.
No, I agree with you 100%. If we do end up dropping divisional game, I'm pretty sure it will be against the Patriots. Dolphins, we just got their number. They just can't beat us unless it's 120 degrees, or if a fucking Clay, whatever the fuck his name is, drops a wide open, beautiful pass from Josh Allen. Regardless of that, I don't see the Dolphins doing anything to us. The Jets.
All depends on Justin Fields. All depends on Justin Fields.
Bro, but what the fuck is Justin Fields?
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It all depends.
He's not going to do nothing against us. I mean, he could have the best game maybe of his career, but then you're playing Josh Allen. Josh Allen, I mean, unless you have a shit game. So I feel like if we do drop one to the Jets, it's because Justin Fields had the best game of his career.
Well, you got to remember. Well, you got to remember too, though. Josh isn't playing Justin Fields; he's playing the Jets defense.
Obviously.
And Josh has been known sometimes to struggle against the Jets defense. Sometimes.
Yeah.
So I mean, I'm not saying that we're going to lose to the Jets. I'm just saying the Jets in general, their team. It all depends on Fields. Their team, their success depends on if Fields can play good because they got weapons. Garrett Wilson's good. Breece Hall's good. Their defense is good. It's all like if and he can run. Justin Fields can run. Look, the chat popping.
Yeah, no, because fucking Havoc came in here and you know how he go.
Oh yeah.
I do feel it, but if we do end up dropping it, I just feel like it's because of the Patriots, because they're balling and we don't. I feel like if we do drop it against the Patriots, it's going to be similar to the way we played last year against Houston, where we're just missing opportunities. We're not firing on no cylinders, and we just kind of just fall in our place, and we're still in it, but the other team we're playing, Houston or Patriots, they're just going. And I do have a lot of respect for Vrabel, Drake May. He's valid. And to have a receiver like a Stephon Diggs, even though he is on a decline off the injury, perfect time to revamp. So, yeah, Patriots could be something. I mean, in the way, if you look at the Patriots schedule, it's so easy. I mean, if you are the team that everybody's kind of think you're going to be, you have it's a walk into the playoffs. Because you know the Bills are already going to be in there. Jets is really between Jets and Dolphins to knock the Patriots out. They're not going to be much. Because what the fuck the Dolphins got? I don't know. Dolphins on the decline. They spent so much money on so many players that are leaving their team right now. So Tua, shit. Let's see how many concussions Tua got. Hopefully he can stay alive. All due respect, but Tua never figured it out. He's a decent quarterback. Yeah, because he got Tyreek Hill. All you gotta do is fucking throw the ball down deep, and Tyreek can run underneath it. But Tyreek is on the downhill of his career. You don't have the same speed. You're not as good anymore. So, like, what are we talking about the Dolphins?
Yeah, I want to answer Kenny's question. He said, "When's the last time a bum quarterback made it to the Super Bowl with a good team?"
We're going to talk about the last Tom Brady Super Bowl.
No. A bum quarterback, a real bum quarterback. I'm gonna answer it right now.
Yeah.
2006, Rex Grossman.
God damn, that far?
2006, Rex Grossman.
Wasn't it what? They had Case Keenum with the Vikings. They had Carson Wentz.
But Carson Wentz was in the MVP discussion that year, so he wasn't a bum.
Okay.
Rex Grossman was a bum. The Bears had the number one defense that year. They made it to the Super Bowl because they had a Ravens type defense.
Back?
Yeah, 06. Peyton Manning beat him in the Super Bowl. That was his first Super Bowl.
Okay. We got a new viewer right here. Number love to my dog, Sean Kula, everybody tap in. What's up, fellas? Football is here. Let's fucking go. Just because you said that, I got to give you a train horn. Bills Mafia or not, you deserve a train horn. Bills, not just Bills, but the NFL season is here. We're here. That's what we've been waiting for. All of us wish the summer away, which is okay. I like the summer. I chill at the beach a couple times. But fuck that. I want my Bills hoodie and I want my Bills jersey. And we at the tailgates right in front of that grill getting warmed up because it's football season.
Kenny, I agree with you. You do need a good quarterback in this era, but I was just answering your question. That was the last time an actual real bum-ass quarterback made it to the Super Bowl.
Really, all the way back in 2006, you think?
Yeah. No,
Or Wentz.
Wentz wasn't a bum. And
No,
he didn't go.
Won the Super Bowl or went to go?
Went to. The last bum quarterback to go to win a Super Bowl was probably Nick Foles.
Yep. I said Foles, Keenum, well, not Super Bowl, but in top 4 at least.
But even Nick Foles was solid. Rex Grossman was a bum. Like, bum.
Yeah, I mean, Kenny definitely got a point with that. I mean, now it's
you need a quarterback because you got to go.
What talk about the past 10 years, it's been nothing but Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes. Yeah, Matt Stafford got one, right? And Jalen Hurts got one. But it's really been Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady.
Right. Well, you got to think about it now, right? In this era, you got to, if you're on the AFC, you got to go through Pat, Josh, Lamar, Joe Burrow. I'm missing Bo Nix. Bo Nix in Denver.
Okay,
He's getting there. Bo Nix in Denver. Who else am I missing here? No, I'm missing somebody. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers too. You can't.
No, I don't believe it until I see it. No, I don't. I don't believe Aaron Rodgers.
I'm missing somebody here. Who am I? Justin Herbert. Got to go through all these elite quarterbacks, right?
I mean, and NFC, Jalen
Hurts, Stafford, Jaden
Daniels, yeah, absolutely.
Jared Goff.
Yep. Oh yeah, with the fucking Lions. Oh yeah. You definitely gotta watch out for them. Shit, that's gonna be Bills Lions coming up.
You got. I would even kind of throw Brock Purdy in there if he's healthy and the 49ers are healthy. He always plays well.
He got over. Like, can we all agree that he deserved to get over? What's the worst player available or like the last person drafted? Like, he got over that.
Yeah. I mean, he got the team to the Super Bowl.
So
and
I mean,
he would have got him to. And the year that the Eagles went and lost, that year the only reason they beat the Niners is because Brock got hurt and they were down to like their 4th string quarterback. And then he got hurt. They had to run the ball pretty much the whole second half because their quarterbacks were hurt.
Right.
And they had to bring in like Josh Johnson. And I think he had
running back to play quarterback. Yeah.
Yeah, like Josh Johnson had signed a week before.
You're right, but in certain aspects of who chokes. I get it. To say we choke in the playoffs, that's extreme. We just take the final blow and we go down. We get hit. Now, one blow, we get hit and we go down. I'm not going to say we choke because tell me when we choke.
I'm going to tell you the team.
Tell me when we choke.
I'm going to tell you it's not the Bills players don't choke in the playoffs. It's the coaches choke in the playoffs. McDermott chokes in the playoffs.
Exactly.
And the defense chokes in the playoffs.
Okay, Hefe, let's stop with the Aaron Rodgers. I get it. That's your star quarterback.
Yeah, see, that's my fault. I gassed him up.
He's not going to be it for y'all, bro. For how many years y'all dealt with mediocre quarterback? What? Rudolph and Mason Rudolph, and then who else? The fucking who's the other one?
They had a bunch of shitty quarterbacks.
It's so many mediocre quarterbacks. Y'all never had nothing that's good since Ben.
Rodgers is gonna have a good year, bro. Rodgers.
He's not. He's washed. He ain't do nothing with the Jets.
Yo, fuck that, Hefe. The Steelers winning the division. I'm gonna get a man.
I don't see them beating the Bengals. I don't see them beating the Ravens. They're not beating the Ravens. They're definitely not beating the Ravens.
Listen,
I'm sorry. Y'all lucky if y'all break even. Y'all lucky if y'all break even with the Ravens. I'm sorry. He said, my thing is look at what we do without having anybody like Josh Allen. Okay, but you got a TJ Watt. Look at what we do without a TJ Watt. We got nothing on defense. Okay, Josh Allen plays defensive end. That's it. Hefe, TJ Watt or our TJ Watt plays quarterback, and Josh Allen plays defensive end. That's it. That's what it comes down to.
11-6, 12-5, Hefe.
And then what y'all do? What y'all do at the end of the season? Y'all lost. What y'all do? It don't matter what you put. The fucking the Dolphins. Talk to me about that game against Dolphins and Broncos. What was it, like 50-something against?
Didn't he put like 70 on them boys?
70. It was like 70. It was crazy. And what the Dolphins do that year?
They came back the very next week, and the Bills put 48 on them.
It don't matter. But they didn't make the playoffs, did they?
No, I'm saying that's my point. Like, they put up 70 the week before, and then came to Buffalo and got destroyed.
Look, we about to end the show, but have they pulled up? So we about to have another hour.
We did. It was like an hour 20 when he pulled up, I think, or an hour 30.
Dude, we've been going 2 hours right now. Yo, shout out Mafia, 2 hours strong. Let's get it. We coming into the season. Yo, let me turn up real quick. You know what? Should I do it, cuz? Nah, I ain't trying to get fucking demonetized. I was gonna play Don Brown's new song, but like, I you know what? I'll bless out with Don Brown's new song. Just follow me on Facebook and Instagram and watch my story. If you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you'll see my story and you'll be able to see or hear Don Brown's new song. And that shit is a fucking banger. I got hiccups right now, so I'm sorry, but that song is a fucking banger. I'm telling you. That fucking the last one, that's the one at the Ralph.
Yeah.
Don Brown cook some shit up. But you know what? These fucking hiccups are killing me. Cuz, wrap up the show. Final thoughts.
We starting the season off strong with a W. That's all that matters. The Ralph's gonna be jumping. Electricity, you gonna feel it on Sunday night.
You gonna feel it at 2 o'clock in the afternoon before the game starts. You're going to feel it at 6 a.m. that Bills Mafia is there, turning up, ready for the fucking home opener. Come on.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I can't wait.
Yo, I love y'all, Mafia. I love every single individual that taps into this show. I don't care if you watch us for like 2 seconds or you watch us the entire 2 hours. Nothing but love. Y'all support us. Y'all show us love. And this is what we do it for. I'm telling you, we're going hard. I'm doing giveaways. I got a bunch of stuff. I'm connected with a lot of people now. I'm about to start doing giveaways. Mafia Talk is on the rise. Bills United is on the rise. We're on the rise. And the season's here. Let's go, Mafia. Tap in and stay connected. Let's go. I'm telling you, man, it's an amazing season. Better than we ever had because it's going to be the Super Bowl season. That's why.
Sir. Yes, sir.
But nonetheless, let's lock it in. Sunday night. Yeah, Buffalo Bills are balling out. The season's here, Mafia. Let's go. Stand up, turn up, baby. Tap into Don Brown. Amazing music. Amazing music. He just dropped the whole album of your favorite playlist. So tap into Don Brown Sunday morning and play that shit back to back to back to back. What they say in wrestling? Banger after banger after banger after banger. Come on, man. We got a new commenter on Twitch. Let's go. Man, where you at? It said watch full warm _up, whatever the fuck your name is. You talking about nothing, I don't care, but you commented, so nothing but love to you. Go Bills. I'm telling you, banger after banger after banger. Tap into Brown. He got your Bills anthems. Tap into my Instagram because there's so many other Bills rappers with anthems. You got my man, The True D Will. Banger. He got a fucking Bills anthem coming up. You got my man, Drip Sanchez. Banger. You got my man, Bishop the God. Banger. There's so many Bills anthems out there. Your tailgate will never be dull. You're gonna be lit since you go there till the end of the game, to the end of your tailgate. Just tap in Mafia. Yo, there's so many spots at the game. You got the Mafia House, you got the Gorilla Lot, you got Hammer's Lot, you got O'Neill's, you got so many spots. Mafia, we here. It's Bill season. Turn up, baby. Rep your team and let's put on, baby. Let's go. Hefe bossed up. Nothing but love, man. Tap into Hefe bossed up. He's still a fan, but we show him love because he's a fake Bills fan. He loves the Bills. He loves them so much. He's a low-key Bills fan. He wears his Bills jersey under his Steelers jersey. But yo, salute to Bills Mafia from me, J Mafia from Big Cuz. Let's go. Let's go.
We love you, Josh Allen.
Tap in. Let's go, Mafia. Let's go. Yeah, I end it with the train horn. Come on. Man, where the fuck the train horn at? I'm trying. Let's go. Oh, tap in. We're doing that right here next week, Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Mafia Talk. We're going to do a Bills recap. Maybe lost or lose or tie. We're going to be here and discussing it. But make sure y'all tap in. There's a lot of things going on, man. I'm tapped in with a lot of people. Tapped in for the content. Let's go, Mafia. Let's go.
Good job, you get done today, man. Find a W. Play for each other. Love you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.